Carryover champion Andrew Lockett from Victoria. Stand by to see Andrew play for prizes valued at $75,081. Tonight, on Australia's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a BMW valued at $39,500 for $475. A house full of furniture valued at $16,700 for $405. Two of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show. It's Tony Barber.
Yes, it is. The big long statue. Thank you very much, Pete Smith. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the show, Sale of the Century. Boy, oh boy, we've had some big nights in the past, and they just keep on coming on. There is Andrew Lockett, who casually, last evening at about 7:30, backed himself to the tune of $39,500 to win tonight's game and clean us out of house and home. We'll find out how he's feeling in just a moment. Firstly, here's Victoria Nichols, also in the Mason bloke.
Hello! Isn't this a wild outfit?
It is,
hey,
too.
Look, we match.
All in black.
Sometimes we manage that, you know, it's brilliant.
It just seems to work out.
Yeah.
Andrew, on the other hand, has his lucky shirt on.
Oh, yes, you have too.
Did you wear that one night last week?
Yes, I did.
And crushed them, he did.
Yes, he did.
Could
we've
be
got
all
our
go
fingers
well.
crossed.
Could all go well.
Yes, and toes, and legs.
Well, the big thing is the opposition, I guess. Would you like to meet them, Andrew?
Well, might as well.
Roll them in.
First player this evening is a public servant from the ACT, and our second player is a housewife from Victoria.
Well, the Prime Minister, isn't it?
No.
Here they come. Here come the opposition now.
And our carryover champion, Andrew Lockett, also from Victoria.
Ta-da. Well, we said it was a big bet for, from the last Friday, but last night, and you didn't really seem to think about it much. You
I was thinking. I really didn't decide till the last minute.
Yes,
Yeah.
I could see your mind ticking over. You weren't sure.
All right, more details on your opposition.
First player is a public servant who enjoyed squash. From Pearce in the Australian Capital Territory, please welcome Mr. David Roth.
How do you do, David?
And our second player is a housewife who enjoys playing tennis. From, now, Wantirna. That's right, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
In
Lovely.
Victoria, please welcome Mrs. Marion Pickering.
Squash and tennis night. How do you do, Marion?
Not bad, is it? Sports people.
Love that outfit. Catch up with you later.
Bye-bye.
Be good. David, welcome. Do you have a good trip from Canberra?
Yes, thank you.
It's good. How's the political climate?
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool at the moment? That's good. Where do you play squash?
Just in the Woden squash courts.
Just for keeping fit?
That's about all I'm good at.
I hope you're fit tonight, David, and I hope you don't get squashed. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
How do you do, Marion?
Very well, thank you, Tony.
Well, yes, Wantirna, that's right. Children, Marion?
Yes, 2 daughters.
How old are they?
Oh, one's just had a birthday, 20 and 17.
Oh, older girl.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, they'll be sitting at home, fingers
No,
crossed,
well, there's
barracking
one
for
here
you.
tonight.
One actually with us?
Yes.
Great. Might meet her afterwards.
Yes.
Good luck to you, Marion.
Thank you.
And if you just pick them up here, we'll have the multi-$1,000 game. David,
Yes, Tony.
would you pick up your buzzer, please? Sorry. Yes. Press your buzzer. Great. It's working. Marion. Andrew. David, what's that on your wrist? I saw something flashing black. Huh?
It's a Space Invaders watch.
Oh. Well, that's full of good games, isn't it? Yeah. He's a gamesman. $20 each. Ready to start this game. Round 1. Which European country is the home of flamenco dancing, Andrew?
Spain.
Spain is right. Good first blood for the champ. The root of which plant, starting with C, is used either as a substitute for coffee or as an additive? David.
Chicory.
Chicory's correct. David off the mark. One for Canberra. Which is the greatest river of India and one of the largest? David.
Ganges.
Ganges is right. Go to $30. James Stewart starred in Rope, Rear Window, The Man Who Knew Too Much, and Vertigo. Andrew.
They were all directed by Alfred Hitchcock.
Oh, good pick-up. That's a good answer because we hadn't got to the part about which master of suspense directed all films. You were thinking well. With which product or commodity do you associate a pioneer named Harvey Firestone? Andrew.
Rubber.
Rubber and tyres. Rubber or tyres would have done. Which 8-letter bird ending in O is noted for its long stilt-like legs and Marion?
Flamingo.
Yes, and its curved neck as well. A beautiful bird. Rather pink in colour. All right, you got the break again, Andrew. I don't know how many times we've been through this. You've got $11,000 worth of goodies in the grab bag already, and you've got $35 to spend on some more here.
Andrew, you could give your car a new lease of life with these fabulous accessories. 2 sets of car seat covers, 2 sets of carpet mats, and Super Sport steering wheel covers priced at $300. Our price 5 from Mermax Pacific and Sale of the Century.
Interestingly enough, the motor car you have already won and are protecting is not really in need of accessories. I mean, it's got all them there. But if you'd like to add to what you've already got, you can have that lot for $4.
No, thanks.
Not worried about that lot?
Nope.
No. All right, didn't think so. Let's press on. What is the name of the national anthem of the USA, Andrew?
The Star Spangled Banner.
It is. Go to $40, officially designated by Congress, 1931. In earlier times, what starting with G was thrown down by a knight, David,
Gauntlet.
as a challenge to anyone? Yeah, correct. And thrown down the gauntlet, which is what you're doing pretty well at the moment. What was Dame Nellie Melba's married... Yes, David? She married a certain Mr. Armstrong. Married name Armstrong back to 30. Which male given name is an anagram of rice? Andrew.
Right. Oh, no, it's not.
Boy, they're hard. I think they either come to you or they don't they? Eric.
Oh, yeah.
Rice and Eric back to 35. A little tension can be understood. Who am I? First pick of the board. I was born about 1507 and died in 1536. My father later became Earl of Wiltshire, and I spent some of my early childhood in France. I was expected to marry Lord Henry Percy, but the King forbade this. I was only 18 when I secretly married the King. Andrew.
Anne Boleyn.
Right, we'll go straight to the famous faces who have no physical demur. Here, on the board.
Robert Wagner.
From Heart to Heart.
Fiona Paul.
The Sullivans.
Ian Leslie.
60 Minutes.
Pam Tamblin.
Judy Q Channel 9 is in Brisbane.
Bert Newton.
From Ford Superquiz.
Joanna Moore.
Adelaide's Kids Show.
Ian Chappell.
Nine's World of Sports. If you're not doing anything Saturday afternoon, don't miss it. It's great.
Lauren Tweed.
Love Boat.
And Don Lane.
Is popular Tonight and Variety Show. Who would you like, Andrew?
Don Lane, please.
Don Lane,
To
it
take
is.
the heat off? No?
Nice prize, Andrew. You've won 2 beautiful single-bed bedspreads. Great for keeping children warm at night. Compliment Sleepmaster and Sale of the Century.
Keep you warm. No sign of the money. The money is there somewhere. It would have helped Andrew a great deal as he plays for around about $70,000 worth tonight. David pressing, Marion's in there too, and we'll be back to proceed after this. Good game. Sale coming up, a big show tonight. Andrew Lockett, $35. Andrew going Sydney or the bush tonight, standing in his way and doing it well so far. David Roth from the ACT, $30. Old Space Invader there. And Marion Pickering with 25 in the middle. Marion, you right? Yes. Let's go again. In which European country did the sport of water skiing have its origin? Yes, Andrew.
England.
No, it was in France in the 1920s, back to $30 all in front. Although born in Poland, in which other European country did the famous astronomer... Andrew.
Germany.
Copernicus did some of his work in Italy. Back to 25 as the pressure goes on. In which huge Asian country was Britain's senior representative known as the Viceroy? David.
India.
India. And David's away by $10 at this stage. Which four-letter word means both of high quality and the financial penalty for a legal offence? Marion.
Fine.
It's a fine. You're right, for $30. And it's gift shop time. This is a turn-up. I think it's the first time in more than a week or so that we've been offering prizes to anyone but Andrew. And it's all yours, David. Good luck to you. 35 to spend. You're 5 ahead of Marion. Here we go.
David, I have a very sturdily constructed sun lounger here. It's brightly coloured, it has comfortable cushions that go with it, which are totally weather resistant. And they're covered in a fabric which means it's easy to clean as well because it's a nylon fabric. It has an adjustable 4-position backrest and the whole thing is priced at $610. Our price, 7 from Gross Flex and Sale of the Century.
Right, isn't it?
Terrific. Very comfortable.
I might say it's a long time since I've seen such sturdy construction. David, you know those hot summer Canberra afternoons?
Not many of them, Tony.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
there's
there
a
are.
few.
I used to live in Canberra. It's roasting.
I'd like you to enjoy some more of them, at least next summer, for only $5 and to have some cash money to go with it, all right? a mere $5, which you can get back with one question. There we go. Back to 30. Makes it a close game. Which title meaning sovereign, and also starting with S, was formerly used, Andrew?
Shah.
Oh, formerly used for the rulers of Turkey. It's Sultan, and Andrew firing a little too early, paying the penalty. For what sort of natural feature is the island of Stromboli famous? Marion.
Volcano.
It's volcano. Marion hits the front. Straight up there from one turner to 35. Lake Superior is the largest of the Great Lakes of Andrew.
It's on the border between Canada and the United States.
Lake Superior is the largest of the Great Lakes of North America, which comes next in size. We were looking for Lake Huron, and Andrew slips back to 15. Which reminders of earlier years participate in what is called the annual London to Brighton event? Yes, Andrew.
Vintage cars.
That'll do you. Back going the right way now. It's not over yet, folks. Fighting on. Not much of it. Plenty of encouragement, too, from the big crowd here. Which 2 months are spanned by the zodiac sign of Scorpio? Marion.
October, November.
October, November is right for $40. And Marion getting away now. Pick of the board, a possible $25. What is my name? I'm an Australian town named by Robert Burke in honour of his cousin who came from County Galway, Ireland. I'm an important marketing centre for cattle and horse from the Channel Country, and I serve as an outlet for the Mary Kathleen uranium mine. A bitumen road passes through me to Townsville to the east and to Darwin to the west. The Royal Flying Doctor Service was founded here, and my name begins with C. Andrew.
Cairns.
Not Cairns. Time's up, time's out. No one gets a pick of the board. Marion, the buzzer beat you. I do believe the buzzer had gone much longer before, had it not?
No, I'm afraid that question was over and dead, Tony.
That was over and dead by then. Sorry, Marion. Well and truly. Cloncurry was right, by the way, but we have that last clue, 3 seconds. Andrew just made it. You were too late. Sorry about that. That ends round 2. Hey, we've got a pretty dramatic situation. Sale viewers, it's never been like this before. Our champ in bother, $20 behind, but lots left in the championship round. We'll be back for it after this. Round 3 of Tuesday night's program. Andrew took a big risk last night, came back and has got his $39,500 BMW well and truly on the line at this stage. David, you're 30. Marion, you're 40. Andrew, $20. The money is on the board and all the bases are loaded. Let's go. Which 4-letter word means both a threaded metal rod and a discharge of lightning? David.
Bolt.
Bolt is right. Up to 35. In which country was the famous folk singer-composer Pete Seeger born? Andrew.
United States.
That's correct. New York, 1919. Andrew to 25, still in there. Which term, starting with E, is used for the day in March and the day in September when the sun is directly above the... Yes, Andrew.
Equinox.
Equinox is right. Here comes the champ in the championship round at $30. What sort of natural feature is a sequoia? David.
Tree.
It is, a giant redwood. In fact, for $40. And it's gift shop time, David. Well, it's gift shop time for you too, Marion. Double sale time. You each have $40. You're just cruising along there nicely, 10 ahead of our champ, and both with 40 to spend. Look at this.
Why settle for second best when you can have this fine collection of stainless steel cookware? The baking dish cover doubles as an extra baking dish for those big dinner parties. The steamer can steam 5 vegetables from the one heat source, and all the saucepans are copper-based for more economic and efficient cooking. Priced at $810, our price only $10 from a steel cookware and sale of the century.
$10. So I want $10. Going at $10 once, $10 once. Do I hear $10? First in with the buzzer will buy $10 plus $100 cash, make it $9. Marion's bought at $9 plus $100 cash. And there we go. What a game. Back to 31. Okay. Name and number, please. Which English monarch was known as Good Queen Bess? Andrew.
Elizabeth I.
Correct. $35, 5 off the lead. Which word, starting with M, is used for a man who tends and drives an elephant? Marion.
Mahout.
Mahout is right. 36, 35 and 40 up this end. From which European country did Indonesia obtain its independence, Andrew?
Holland.
In 1949. $40 all in front. 40 all. Right down to the wire. A thriller. Pick of the board. Possible money on this, $25, which could solve the whole situation one way or the other. Who am I? I was born at Tweedheads in 1918 and had only a year's schooling before leaving for farm work. Later I became a head stockman, a labour overseer at Palm Island and manufacturer of boomerangs at Ipswich in Queensland. In 1967 I became president of the One People of Australia League, and in 1971 the first Aboriginal member of Federal Parliament, Marion.
Charles Perkins.
Incorrect. More clues. The first Aboriginal member... Yes, David?
Neville Bonner.
That's the one, Neville Bonner. I don't know where Andrew was then, but Neville Bonner's right. You have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's make it a 9 to 1 pop.
Bert Newton, please.
In the middle.
In the middle pin.
Nice prize for you, David. You won a food machine for fast food preparation and a facial sauna for clear, healthy skin. Compliments, Barbix, and sale of the century.
That could have been it, but it wasn't. It's a nice prize. 3 questions left. Everybody is well and truly in this game. Who would have helped with the money?
Fiona Paul.
Fiona Paul, anyway. $25. OK, $15 worth in my hand as we go to the finishing post. Of which major ocean is the Red Sea an arm? Andrew?
The Indian.
Indian Ocean is right, 45. 2 to go. $10 left. In which European country did the carriage called a landau, L-A-N-D, David?
England.
England is incorrect. It is now in West Germany, or Germany would have done. The landau. And here's the last question. Which ancient empire, starting with P, had 3 rulers, David?
Persia.
Persia's right, but on this end, I do declare Andrew's
Thank you.
Would you believe that? Well, I don't know if anyone watching at home has seen any more gripping television than that in the last few months, but or years, but I certainly haven't. Andrew Lockett's done it. David, thanks for a great game.
Thanks,
You really came out strong. You're going home with 1 night's worth of goods, $960. Say good night to David, everyone. There he goes. And Marion has also done it well. There was a stage when anyone could have won it, Marion. The landau and all of that. $910 worth. Thanks very much. All the best to Juan Turner. And for each of you, this prize.
Welcome to our Sale of the Century Club with our diamond set memento from Bruce and Walsh. That was an excellent game. Thank you.
Hello, Andrew.
Hello, it's Fiona.
Interesting game, Andrew.
Certainly was. I didn't think I could win it in the middle.
One of the close ones. You did go off a bit, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes, I
got
sensed that
nervous.
because you were getting stuff wrong that you walked through on other nights, and I could sense the pressure, and sort of prayed inwardly that you had you could maybe come back.
Thanks, Tony.
As well as hoping for the others. That was great. How's Jane over there? All right?
Thank you, now.
Okay, darling. Yes, good. We'll be back to do a delivery right after this break. Good work. Back to delivery time on Sale of the Century. Congratulations once again.
Thanks very much.
And I thought you waited it out very well. I glanced across a couple of times, and you weren't in the slightest bit worried, were you?
Just hiding it.
Hiding it? Every faith in it. Well, you've worked hard for it, you deserve it, and it's all yours. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Everything I have is yours. As a matter of fact, we don't have a great time to do the delivery, so let's have a quick run through and we can work it out and do the, what do you call it?
Sums?
Well, anyway, we'll do it later. Look at this.
Andrew, this is the finest silverware in the world. The silver shell design of this elegant cutlery is a timeless pattern that will be your pride for years to come. Priced at $605 from a nighter.
Oh, silver shell, 30-year plate. You'll be eating with that when tonight is just a memory. Next, please, Pete.
Perfect barbecues all round for you, Andrew, with this trio of kitchen appliances, a glass top, hot plate, griddle and deep fryer that'll have you creating banquets to be proud of. And the unique ventilation system rids the kitchen of fumes as you cook. Priced at $1,600 from Jen Air.
3 wonderful cooking appliances. You like them today? Especially when you haven't paid for the appliances. Next, please.
the feel of fur is fabulous, and this Scandinavian blue fox is all a girl could wish for. It's created from the finest of pelts, worked with leather to give it the designed look that is fashion all around the world. Priced at $2,400.
Don't get me wrong.
No.
It's very nice. Next, please.
Andrew, Jane, discover the romance of tropical South Pacific nights aboard your own love boat, Big Beautiful Oriana. A cruise for two with beautiful, superb food and top-class entertainment. Priced at $4,376 from P&O Cruises.
Have you thought about when you might like to...
Not really.
No. Oh, I suppose it'll fall in with the talk to the priest about it. Everything. Next, please.
Andrew, this enchanting sapphire ring will certainly become a girl's best friend. A beautiful gem surrounded by dazzling diamonds, lovingly set into white gold. Priced at $7,900 from Bruce and Walsh.
Sort of engagement type ring.
You never know.
I don't want to push you. Don't want to push you. Next, please.
You'll be able to give your home a complete facelift, Andrew, with a collection of new furniture for bedrooms, lounge rooms and dining rooms. In fact, every room in your home. This range of furniture uses only the finest materials, priced at $16,700 from CRO Furniture.
It's a whole house full of furniture that's there. It's all yours, remember. You've won it. You've worked for it. No one can take it away. And that's in the garage.
The car of the century. This luxurious car with sunroof and superb upholstery has 3 separate computer systems to provide a unique level of driver information. Comfort, safety and outstanding performance. BMW 528i. Sheer driving pleasure. Priced at $39,500 from BMW.
It's all yours. Come through, Jane. Andrew, once again, the Bruce and Walsh keyring that goes with it, the motor car, the furniture, the ring, the bouquet of flowers for Madame, the champagne for Sir.
Thank you.
And our gratitude, because I think people would have to know that we rely so much, as hard as we all work on the set here, on hard-working and personable people like you that come along and play really hard and well. And I don't think in the whole history of the show anyone's done it better. Congratulations once again. And your grand total of winnings, God bless you both, $85,000.
Yeah.
Say good night, Victoria. Good night, everybody. Hey, you better keep in touch and let us know, whether...
This has been a Grammy Organization production for the 9 Network.